Now in this question, three equation of straight lines are given to you, and they are representing the three consecutive sides of a rectangle. So we have drawn a rectangle, and now we are going to write the equation of these three consecutive sides. So the first one is 3x plus y is equal to 4. The second side will be this one, x minus ay plus 7 is equal to 0, and the third one will be bx plus 2y plus 5. So these are the three consecutive sides, so they have to be taken in a cyclic order: first, second, third, or you can take it this way: first, second, or third. Now if you see the diagram, then you will be finding in the diagram first and the second line, these two lines are perpendicular. First and the third one, they are parallel lines. So what we will do, we will mark slope of these lines. The first line slope, we can mark it as m1. Slope of the second line, we can mark it as m2, right? And the slope of the third line, we can mark as m3. So here our first step will be to get the slope of these three lines. Now getting m1, that is the slope of the first line. So see how will you get the slope. Slope formula, when we have to get slope from the equation, you can write it like this: negative coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. So here coefficient of x is 3 and coefficient of y is 1. So you will be getting slope of the first line as minus 3, that is m1. Now let us get the slope of the second line using the same formula: m2 negative coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. So here coefficient of x is 1 and coefficient of y is minus a. So when we solve it, we are getting it as 1 by a. So this we have got slope of the second line. Now moving on to the third one, slope has been marked as m3. Same formula. So here coefficient of x is b and coefficient of y is 2. So slope will be minus b by 2. So we have got slope of all the three lines. Now as you can see in the diagram, m1 and m2, they are slope of two perpendicular lines. So what will be the relation between these two? So here we will put it in the relation m1 and m2. These are slope of two perpendicular lines. So the relation between them will be m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. In this relation, let us substitute the values over here. m1 is minus 3, m2 is 1 by a. So when you simplify it, you are getting minus 3 is equal to minus a. So value of a you are getting as plus 3. Now if you consider these two lines, m1 and this one, m3, so these two are the slope of parallel lines. So here we will apply parallel condition for m1 and m2. So m1 is equal to m2. So m1 is minus 3, m2 is minus b by 2. So on solving it, you are getting b is equal to 6. So we were asked to find value of a and b.